Hello everybody, and welcome to episode 4 of the 3v server. First, I will be giving a short tour of all of the stuff I have done while it's been kind of on my break of sorts. First, of course, is the interior. The bedroom has been sort of moved up into here. It's a bunk bed, kind of loft bed situation. Just kind of keeping my crafting and ender chest here. This is an excess flow chest where I keep kind of extra things. For Christmas, I got a gift from Flo of acacia logs based on my response to his oak tree prank, not plank. The kitchen is all updated. It has a brick backsplash made out of the banners, and these anvils are, I think they're called range hoods. Just kind of like ovens, and like this is supposed to be a stove, sink and refrigerator, stuff like that. It's looking very nice. Over here is the workshop and library area. I also have cats now. This is Marilyn. Now, lots of decorating has been done. You haven't seen these street lamps yet, and I've done a lot of just kind of terraforming decoration kind of stuff around here. This is my mailbox, and this is Clyde, my other cat, with a fish. But yeah, it's just kind of moss and the bushes and some rocks and leaves, and the ponds have now been updated, and the waterfalls are now all nice and stuff. This area has been made nicer, and I have a small beehive over there. Now I'm just going to run a circuit around and give you updates as I'm running. I forgot to get rid of this while I was before recording, but somebody gave me a chest with a shulker in the chest, and there's a chest in the shulker. I'm not sure who did that, but somebody did. Now, this waterfall has been kind of made into a channel that leads into this bigger lake pond thing down below. Now, this has been extended. This is all kind of finished up, this porch area. Now here I plan on making a kind of blimp airship design. I don't have a design fully in mind yet, but I want to make it out of the acacia that I've been gifted, so it's going to be like an orange airship, which I think is a little bit different, but I've made the road lead all the way up here, and it is going to kind of follow it all the way down, and then I want to make a bridge, another bridge along to this area along here, and right at the edge there I want to make a small lighthouse. So that's just kind of a future plan, maybe next episode. I think I want to make a little bit of a something here, maybe like a little stall, I'm not sure. But this is kind of, I think this area of the mountain range will be in a future episode. I still have some things to get done and finish. But this is the one branch of the circuit. So this bridge is just kind of a little quaint little thing. But you go through here, and these tunnels have all been completed. Now, this spot is still going to be saved up for a larger build in the future. I have a design plan for it. This waterfall also has a nice pond for it. Now, let's go through this tunnel, run through this way, and this leads back to the tree farm. Now, the tree farm has all been cleared out, and the base has been made, as well as the kind of big retaining wall. I will be doing a short time lapse of this. Wow, my bees have traveled very far. I will be doing a short time lapse of this. It's just kind of going to be a grid design, where I plant a bunch of trees of all the different types. I believe I have all of the saplings. And so that is the base. So infrastructure is mostly done. I need the road off and bridge off to where the lighthouse is going to be, but besides from that, the roads are done. So infrastructure is kind of reaching the end. And now I have 2 other kind of bigger projects that I need to show you. Now, earlier on, I had discovered a cave spider spawner, and I decided to actually make my own spider grinder, which is something that I hadn't ever done before. And so this is the first time I've also even kind of made my own first sorting system. There's only 2, and I forgot to add stairs here. I never finished. I'll have to fix that sometime. But this is my first ever attempt at a sorting system, and it works. It all works, and I am very happy. I have the cow here for future poisonings, but it's my own personal sort of XP farm. Mostly it was just as a way so that I could get infinite string. And I will show you the major project that I did during my break. So here we are at the Nether Hub, and what I did is that I knew that my big project, my big build, was going to take a lot of quartz and blackstone. So I decided to help expand and improve the piglin trading. So all of this, like, all of the building and stuff, and some of the redstone was done by me, actually. So I have all of the piglins here. I have a way to fill in their gold dispensers. And up here, all of this redstone I did myself with a tiny bit of advice from Jean. I kind of worked alongside Jean with part of this project. For at least a little bit of redstone advice and the redstone sorting system below, because even though I have figured out how to do a redstone sorting system, the piglin trading is a lot more involved than the 2 different drops from a cave spider. But I am really proud of myself for doing this upper half, because I am just not experienced with redstone, but I am very, very happy with how all of this turned out. And so you come down here, and voila. Again, thank you to Jean for all of the sorting system redstone that has been done back here. But I did all of the kind of building of the outer shell and such of all of this. Very fun color palette, but getting the materials was also very it was a trial. It was a trial getting all of these materials. But so it leads out into the back, and I have just recently finished a kind of safety road of sorts. I had to chop down all the trees, clear out all of the leaves from the trees I chopped down to make this bartering hall. And so I cleared out all of this area, and so I also made this hoglin safety road. So you can kind of head out towards a few different directions and see where the kind of hoglins are and get a safe sort of start out if you're walking out into these directions. I wanted to make stuff kind of for the different lower levels, but this lower level below this is full of trees. And so I am not, and also a giant kind of hill of netherrack, so I am not touching the lower levels for a while, but it's kind of like something I'll do later when I feel like it. Here you can see Flo's Christmas decorations. They haven't been taken down yet as of late January, but it's really nice, so I don't mind it staying up for a little bit. I started on the base of the 7-Eleven. I have a full design ready to go, built just kind of the starting layout. These are supposed to be, whatever they're called, where you get gas. These are kind of like the little advertisements you see on them. At first they were going to be item frames with compasses in them for like gauges, but I like this. The cup it's kind of like a little soda cup or something, and it matches the green, so I like how it looks. There's light sources underneath these carpets, and those are like the gas tanks, and in here will be the 7-Eleven, and I think I'm going to cut right towards, this is also where I'm kind of keeping all of my stuff. So I think I'm going to cut right towards a building montage of the 7-Eleven and finish that up real quick, and then you'll cut right towards a building of the tree farm, and then we'll kind of see where I'm at there and have another kind of talky session. And the 7-Eleven is complete. I have... It's been a while since I've last recorded. But let me give you a short tour since it's getting to be nighttime. So here is where you like have those rolling bars where the hot dogs are on, like the hot dog grill. I used the looms and put some fish heads on with the armor stand technique. And this is the sort of slushy dispenser. And of course these are where all of the items are. Now I have filled up some of the barrels already with like a starting stock. Just a few things here and there. I wasn't kind of ready to grind out a whole bunch of materials at first, so I've just kind of put everything that I already own in here, and then I'm gonna restock as I get more items. I'm thinking of replacing the maps with vines and selling vines instead. But in here is the refrigerator and freezer section, where people can go buy food. I'm selling suspicious stews with the dandelion in them to give saturation effect, and golden apples and golden carrots, and eventually cake when I get enough to make some cake. So basically it's just dyes, like combination dyes that are kind of annoying to make, some redstone blocks, and just kind of like a couple little decoration blocks that I feel like selling. So that's the 7-Eleven in its entirety. Let's go and check out the tree farm. Also, I haven't gotten any profits from this oak leaf shop because nobody wants to buy oak leaves. So I have come up with a sort of backup plan for revenge for Flo's prank, and which I will definitely be working on, and you will see it at the end of the episode. Another update, I have 2 cats now. I mean, 2 extra cats. I haven't named them or anything. I'll kind of position them around my area later. That Sharpedo Bluff, I'm going to work on next, I think. Probably not going to put it in this episode. This episode is nearing its end, actually. The episode is nearing its end because it is almost the end of February. And I want to keep up my 1 episode a month goal. It's just I've been really busy with just so much different stuff. Now, the tree farm and it's kind of extra stuff. Let's get a bird's eye view from it. Now, I got the basic grid idea from a post on Reddit. I might find the link again and put it in the description if I can get it. But I kind of took a small section of that grid idea and I'm using it. And so each kind of section has its own type of tree. Jungle, dark oak, just all of the tree types are now available to me. Though jungle is really hard to replant and farm sustainably since the drop rate is so low for jungle saplings, so that's kind of something I'm going to have to keep in mind. So just here are the storage boxes for the tree farm, and I have some bamboo growing here. But yeah, it's just a place to grow some trees. I am going to keep up. I have a sort of more natural birch forest area that I've been kind of farming all the birch for my roads, and I'm going to keep doing that, I think, if I need a bunch of birch at once. But yes, before I move on for that, let's just take a peek. It's all filled with water. I had to do a lot of waterlogging for all of these stairs and stuff. But I think it's very I think it's pleasant. I think it's a very nice tree farm grid situation. And speaking of birch roads, I have sort of completed, this section, which is the other air bridge. It's all the way finished. Oh my goodness! Okay. One moment, please. So as I was saying, this road bridge section is now complete. I was putting it off for a while just because it's kind of annoying to build these. But I think it is complete. And let me get back up to the top. So yes, as I was saying before I fell, this bridge is finished, and I haven't gotten a design like shape design or whatever yet, but I know exactly what block palette I'm going to be using for the lighthouse that'll be right here. I have taken down the geode that was below my base, and I am going to be using those blocks for the lighthouse. I just need to like build it in creative first and kind of get a design idea going. I think I might terraform this bigger waterfall at some point when I'm kind of feeling bored. Just a little something small that might happen in the future. But yeah, that's all that's kind of happened for now. I've been taking a bit of a break from Minecraft, like here and there, a couple weeks here and there. I just have been busy, partially with real life work and stuff, and also Pokemon Legends Arceus. Yeah, there was like a solid week of my life that was utterly consumed by Pokemon. But you know, that's me. But I am going to get this episode out soon. But as I was saying, I am ready to finally enact my plan for revenge against Flo for his prank and prank him back, which you'll see in just a second. Uh, have fun cleaning this up, man.